There really are a couple of tips that make all the difference when it comes to roasted cauliflower. You're gonna wanna stick around and check out my best roasted cauliflower recipe. Raw cauliflower smells bad. But roasted is so much better. Okay. I'm Susie with themediterraneandish.com. I'm all about easy, wholesome recipes with big Mediterranean flavors. And today we are talking best ever roasted cauliflower recipe jazzed up my way. If you are new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe and follow. I have new videos coming out every week. I don't want you to miss out. So let's get to our cauliflower recipe for today. So of course the star of the show is cauliflower. Look at me, I worked ahead. I cut up my cauliflower florets. So this is one head of cauliflower right here that's been cut up into somewhat similar size pieces. And the reason I cut them this way is so that I can give them more exposure to the heat, which makes them nice and crunchy. So to start with, of course they're already cut. I'm going to start jazzing them up with some olive oil and some spices. Let's just go ahead and hit them up with my favorite Greek extra virgin olive oil, private reserve, available on themediterraneandish.com. So just do a nice general drizzle. This is what gets them nice and crispy. These are going to get hit with cumin and harissa. And harissa spice is a Moroccan spice that has kind of like sweeter chili undertones, which really complements our cauliflower here. And I have cumin, and then we're gonna hit it up with lemon juice later on. So we're building flavor as we go. So we're gonna start with the cumin, a couple teaspoons of that, nice and generous. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a little harissa. Again, both of these spices are also on themediterraneandish.com. You can find them under the shop tab if you're interested. And then let's do some salt and pepper. Super simple, you guys. And of course you can play with flavors however you like. These are just kind of, I think, warm flavors that really complement cauliflower. But cauliflower is so plain that you can just really play around with things. So there's a generous amount of everything going on here. I'm gonna give it a quick toss. We're gonna add some more olive oil just to make sure everything is well uncoated. You can do all this right in your sheet pan too, but since I have the bowl, I kind of feel like it gives me a good even coating on everything, right? When you're able to just toss them up like that, it's just a lot more leverage, I think. Grab that and dump it in here. What you want to make sure of, you guys, is you spread the cauliflowers out nicely. And I have a few small pieces. I'm gonna get rid of those because they're gonna probably burn. And then just kind of spread them out so that they're all able to touch the baking sheet or the sheet pan, so that they're all exposed to the heat. Now that I have everything nice and spread, I'm going to go ahead and cover my cauliflower with a piece of foil for the first 15 minutes of it roasting in the oven. And what that does, you guys, is that it traps the steam, it traps the heat, and helps cook the cauliflower on the inside first. And once that takes place, I remove the foil and then let the char take place and let everything cook for a while longer until I get that perfect char on the outside and perfectly tender and sweet cauliflower on the inside. Super important. So first 15 minutes with the foil covered. Okay, let's go. While the cauliflower is roasting, we're gonna go ahead and toast some pine nuts and some almonds. Totally optional step, you guys, but I think it kind of adds texture and flavor. I use it for garnish and it kind of looks beautiful and festive, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to this already heated skillet. I'm using slivered almonds here, or shaved almonds, and pine nuts. And you gotta watch closely, you guys, because these can tend to burn pretty quickly. So just kind of keep tossing until everything gets nice and golden brown. Medium-ish heat, medium high if you need to, but just the point is to watch. Like, do not walk away from the nuts. Stay with the nuts. Do not walk away. So this looks pretty good. Just about done, nice and golden brown. That's all I need. So we'll take it off the stove immediately. Okay, let's check on our cauli. Okay. Do this very carefully. It's steam party going on. Oh yeah. Okay, and now we put it right back in there, but only without the foil. Okay, this is exactly what I was looking for, you guys. Nice char on the outside, nice golden brown char, and then super tender florets. I can't wait to dig in. Let's dish this baby up and I'll show you how I finish this beautiful dish. Sometimes I serve this for an appetizer, you guys, next to some tahini sauce for dipping. It is so delicious because if you've had tahini, you know it's nice and nutty. It's like sesame seed based. It's beautiful with this roasted cauliflower. It complements everything so well. Here's my tahini. I have a tahini sauce video already, so you're gonna wanna hit that and watch it so you know how to make the tahini sauce to go with this roasted cauliflower. Pine nuts and almonds, totally optional, but totally worth it if you have the time and energy to do it. And that's it. Grab the recipe for best roasted cauliflowers with lemon and tahini over on the mediterraneandish.com. While you're there, hit the shop tab if you're interested in our olive oils or spices. Make sure you subscribe and follow this channel for easy, delicious videos every single week. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Ciao.